Welcome to Daisy's and Lily's Vegan Kitchen Show. Ding! So we are going to make vegan donuts. So this is all the ingredients you need. Cup of margarine, 50 grams. Cup of soya milk, 120 millilitres. Teaspoon of sunflower oil plus extra frying. 2 cups of plain flour, 250 grams. 1 1/4 cup of caster sugar, 100 grams. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of salt. And if you want, you can have 2 tablespoons of vanilla flavouring. The first step is we're going to put vegan margarine into the bowl. 50 grams. Here. So now, once we've done the butter and you put 50 grams in, we're going to put the sunflower oil and 2 teaspoons.
Why did you chop the butter up?
So it's easier to fry. Instead of putting it in like little clumps of like butter, it's easier. So now we put it in the frying pan. And we need 2 teaspoons of it. And now we put in the butter in the frying pan to melt. Need milk too. Okay. Okay. So now we need some soy milk, unsweetened soy milk, and it's 200. And then you put it in the frying pan, and then it melts. That's it. And now you melt the butter. Now you need 250 grams of plain flour. Now you need 50 grams of caster sugar. Now we're going to have another 50 grams and we're going to put it in the bowl to make it more nice, the donut.
When you say more nice, what do you mean by more nice?
So instead of just having it like plain, we can have sugar to it.
So you could dip your donuts in?
Yeah. Now we need to put 1 teaspoon of baking powder in. And now we're going to do 2 teaspoons of vanilla flavouring. We put salt in it. Mix this in together. Not this. No, now we're going to mix this in together. And then after that we're going to make a well. And we pour it in. and you've got to stir it if you want your donuts right and not like clunky, is do it one way instead of the other ways. So now once you've done the batch, now you're going to put it on the table and put flour, plain flour or any flour that you've got, and put it on the table. And now we need to get one of these and a rolling pin. And to see if it's good, the batch, and press your finger in it and then it'll rise up. So if you don't have like one of these donut things, all you have to do is just get a ball, and not a roller pin, just get a ball and roll it in and then press it down and then press your finger in it if you don't have this. So there we go, we've got one donut ready, and you need a plate to put the things while you're frying, and the ones that are already cooked. And some are going to look weird, but it's alright. So there's one donut. And now we're going to roll it back together, like you normally do with baking, and put it and roll it back. So now we're going to cook them for 5 minutes, because like if you do 3 minutes it won't be cooked enough, and then you'll flip them and then they'll be alright.
So do you flip them halfway through?
Yeah.
Now we're going to put the donuts in the sugar, so they're not so plain. This one. Another one. There we go.
So this is our donuts that we made, and we're going to make a next batch, which is jam donuts with a filling of jam.
And with extra batter we made little mini donuts.
Empty.